All right. Since we are live, let's check it out. Salute to the mighty LDBC. Much love to the chat. Those of y'all that's in the building early. Smash the like button as you come on in. I say smash the like button as you come on in. We're going to talk a little boxing in the AM. Share the video and spread the word to the ends of the earth. 78 Sports TV is live, you dig. Let's scroll up and see what we got in the building. The Dirt Gang boss, Darth in here. Miami Snoopy 305. Jalen Hudson. It's Prince of Bally's in the building. We got the Brothers UK, salute. Anwar Willis. Rod Neal, the homie. We got Donnell Miller. We got Tamir Ali. Our brother Joe Townsend coming through, standing on LDBC business. Representing that old Hillside Bourbon Company. Make sure y'all go get y'all a few bottles of that old Hillside Bourbon Company. Let me see here. We got the homie HC Boxing is in the building. Let me see here. King Strict in the building. Vincent Williams, Slip the Jab. Dane Watson up in here. TC the Crisis. My brother Stephen L. the Mizak. Brandon Adam Perry. Shemaine Cutter Calhoun in the building. IGM. Let me see, Harwin in the building. We got the lovely sister Cam up in here. What it do, Cam? We got Growing with Soul is in here. Let's see here. Brother York in the building, salute. Mr. Sheldon is in here. Shabazz Muhammad. Isaiah W. I don't know how to pronounce your name, brother. Yasser Ali. I think it's Yasser Ali. I'm sorry if I mispronounced it, G. Carlos Munez, what it do? Mark Harrison, Bert from Marketing is in the building. Brandon Bay, TC the Crisis, NBA D Nice, what it do, fam? Darth Platt, salute. Let me see here. All right. Salute to everybody in the building. Get them likes up, y'all. Share the video, all that good stuff, man. Matter of fact, let me share my own video while we in the building. Let me see here. What's up, happening with it? Big Dog Willie is in the super chat with the 2-piece. Appreciate the support. He says, why are Tanker Maniacs hating on Shakur versus T.O.? Because they just, bro, look, you got to understand something about the Tanker Maniacs, right? And when I say Tanker Maniacs, we know who we talking about here. We're not talking about people who just happen to like Tank Davis because they boxing fans. We're talking about the extremists, the people that just who we're talking about. Them weirdos. They can't stand for no other boxer, black boxer, to have a fan base because they feel like everybody's supposed to be riding Tank, swinging from Tank's sack. You know what I'm saying? So the moment you got Shakur Stevenson got some fans, Devin Haney got some fans, then all of a sudden it's a problem. You know what I'm saying? But the real issue with them guys is they don't like the fact that those guys, Shakur Stevenson, Devin Haney, are threats to Tank Davis. Tank won't fight them. So instead of being mad at Tank Davis for not fighting these guys to make them be able to walk around with their head held high, they get mad at Devin Haney and Shakur Stevenson and their fans because they don't want to be mad at Tank. Kind of like how them dudes be like, when they find out their girl is a jump off, instead of getting mad at the girl who took a vow and an oath to be with them forever and ever and through good times and bad times, they get mad at the dude as if the dude, took an oath or something. Yeah, wait till I see you. Wait till I see you. Yeah, just wait. It's all good. I ain't even gonna trip. Yeah, wait till I see you. It's diabolical. Nasty work. Let me see what we got here in the super chat. Shout out to the homie Slip the Jab in the super chat with the 5-piece. Much love and much appreciation, fam. Says Teo as a person is trash. Teo is the boxer, like him or not, should not be overlooked. You never know which Teo is gonna step off the short bus. Hashtag LDBC. These are facts, sir. These are absolute facts. Slip the Jab. We're gonna cook on that. Let me share my video though. Let me go to it on YouTube because you know what I'm saying. Let me see. Let me get my joint out here. Y'all get the lights all the way up. You in the building, you ain't hit the like button, something wrong. There's something mighty strange out here going on in these streets, man. Let me see here. All right, here we go. Let's get it crack-a-lacking now. All right. Let's get to it, y'all. Let's get to it then. I done shared my joint on my social media. Now it's time to cook. What's happening with it? Coach Hudson in the building. I see you, homie. Let me see who else came up in here that I might have missed. Brother Code 10, what it do? Andre Toppin, what's happening with it? G Cole Wody in the building. I see you. Pod the Ghost. Okay, shoot everybody in here. If I missed y'all, my bad. All right. My brother Sheldon in the building in that super chat with the 2-piece. Appreciate the love. He said, Lonnie the Lip lurking. Oh, you know Lonnie the Lip lurking. Lonnie the Lip always lurking. Bro. And for those who don't know, because I don't want nobody to be feeling like they that important. You know what I'm saying? Lonnie the Lip is a character I created that is a representation of Devin Haney haters combined into one. So you might see a little bit of this mark over here, a little bit of that mark over there. Like, you know what I'm saying? Lonnie the Lip is like just a collection of marks. You know what I'm saying? It ain't about one. So I don't want, oh man, that's about me. He talking about, no, bro. It ain't about you. You ain't nobody to me, bro. I don't even be thinking about y'all. I promise you, bro. When I leave YouTube, I don't be thinking about these marks until somebody tag me in something, or, you know what I'm saying, it's time to do a video, try to do my daily quota or something, bro. I be having stuff to do. You know what I'm saying? YouTube ain't paying like it used to. This ain't 2020 back in the day when everybody was sitting at home getting unemployment checks and people were sending hellified super chats and all that kind of stuff. This ain't that no more. Yeah, you gotta get your hustle on now. Ain't nobody got time to be sitting on YouTube staring at you dudes' faces. At least I don't. So when I get up off of here, I don't be thinking about YouTube, fam. You know what I mean? But anyway, yeah, Lonnie the Lip is a collection of all these weirdo Haney haters. You know what I'm saying? All of y'all. Every last one of y'all that be hating on Dev. Every last one of you. All together mixed up into a big pile of big lip dookie. That's y'all. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, let's talk about it, man. We got Shakur Stevenson versus Teofimo Lopez. This is gonna be a good fight, man. I'm very happy that this fight is taking place, man. Hopefully Teofimo don't fake no injury or pull out. Hopefully the fight does take place, you know what I'm saying? Because right now, Ring Magazine is calling it official. So, you know, we're going by that, man. And I'm happy because when you say what is Turkey doing for boxing, look, like I said before, Turkey ain't perfect, man. Nobody, just because, you know, you praise Turkey for one instance don't mean that Turkey is the greatest thing since sliced bread. That's one thing can't stand about the internet, bro. It's like people act like if you criticize somebody one time, that means you hate them. If you praise somebody for one thing, that means you in love with them. Like, bro, it's something weird with these dudes. But anyway, Turkey is not perfect, but he's what we got, and I'm happy that he's putting together good fights. Okay, he's putting together some good fights. He's giving these guys the money that it requires to make these fights happen. Without Turkey, you're gonna have a bunch of network beefing and promotional beefs and people manipulating the fans and talking about why the fight ain't happening. This guy ducking or that guy didn't want to do this and do that, whatever. So now we getting these fights. I'm happy about it. Now Shakur Stevenson is moving up from 135 pounds, and he's moving up to 140 pounds to take on Teofimo Lopez for his 140-pound title. Now that's something. This is a dangerous fight for Shakur. Y'all know I can't stand Teofimo Lopez. I think Teo's a racist. I think he's jealous. I think he's a weirdo. I think he all of that kind of stuff. But he can fight. He can fight though. So we gotta have a real conversation here. You know what I'm saying? He can fight. Is he better than Shakur? Absolutely not. Can he beat Shakur? Yep. Yep. And that's the sad part. He can beat Shakur if Shakur comes in here and does something stupid. If Shakur comes into this fight and does anything other than what he's great at, which is to box. If Shakur comes in here and box, there are few people on this planet that's breathing oxygen that can beat Shakur Stevenson in a boxing match. Few people. If he comes in here feeling the pressure to entertain people who don't like him anyway, if he comes in here feeling the pressure to impress Turkey or any of that other stuff, then he will give Teofimo Lopez a chance to clip him. You understand? What it do, Prince Hakeem? What's happening with it? Stormy, the sensei in the building. TC the Crisis. Salute to everybody in here. So if Shakur Stevenson fights the way he's supposed to fight and don't let these people con him, I repeat, don't let these people con him into fighting outside of his specialty. Because that's what I'm noticing a lot of black fighters are doing lately. They're letting the fans, these fans who don't like them anyway, con them into giving the other guy opportunity. See, this is the secret, the worst kept secret in boxing. The worst kept secret in boxing is black fighters, for the most part, can't be faded. I'm just saying, that's not being racist or nothing. That's just, we just talking from a historical standpoint. For the most part, black fighters can't be faded. You know what I'm saying? So in order to compete with us, they either have to cheat us or trick us, manipulate us, use a Jedi mind trick. Bet you won't stand there and let me punch you in the face. Ha ha. Yeah, coward. What you keep sticking and moving for? Bet you won't stand there and let me pound on you. You hit me. Hey, let's make a deal, Shakur. You hit me, then I hit you. You hit me once, then I hit you back 4 times. If you let me do that, I can beat him. And this is what it is. So a lot of times, black fighters lately have been convinced, like when Turkey said the stuff about the Tom and Jerry stuff, right? Where he was talking about old boy William Skull, right? And Canelo. And Turkey said he don't want to see the Tom and Jerry stuff. And everybody ran around here, and then you got, Taco Hat and all of them coming out here. Yeah, Turkey, we done with that. We done with the finessing. We done with we done with that. We want to see, dude, shut up, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just tired of people acting like you don't know. First of all, you cannot eliminate an entire style of fighting, right? From like I say, Stormy, he know because Stormy watch Kung Fu movies. Now, I always use this analogy. When you watch Kung Fu movies, the best thing about the Kung Fu movies, besides the storyline to me, is the different styles, right? What 5 Fingers of Death? What dude had? What style was he using? He had one style he was learning from his teacher. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? He had his style. Then you had if you watch the Fist of the White Lotus or the Clan of the White Lotus movie, you'll see that old boy Hong Wei Ting had to learn all these different styles to try to which style is gonna be best to beat the Lotus Chief. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Is it gonna be his Tiger style? If he combine it with his homeboys Crane style, now you got Tiger Crane boxing. Is this gonna be enough to beat him? No, that still ain't enough. Then he come back with a different style, right? My point is this: styles of boxing. You have outboxers, you have boxer punchers, you have swarmers, you have brawlers, you have different styles of boxing. Just because you are ignorant, or just because your favorite fighter can't beat the outboxer, doesn't mean it's the outboxer's responsibility to fight a swarming style, to fight a different, more aggressive style in order to appease the crowd or to give this other guy a better chance of winning. That's ridiculous. That's like if I'm finna fight one of y'all and I say, nah, man, come on, bro. You got to tie one of your hands behind your back. Come on. Were you scared? Yeah, you scared because you know I knock you out. Tie one of your hands behind your back. He's scared. Look at him, y'all. He's scared. He don't want to tie one of his hands behind his back. That's how these marks sound when they trying to force the slick black outboxer to fight a different style, and they claim, oh, it's boring. Nobody wants to watch this boring fight. That's cap. It ain't that the fight is boring. It's that you can't mess with it. You can't beat it. You can't defeat it. So therefore, you want to claim that it's boring, and you can't tell me that it's no, stop it. Y'all hated on Deontay Wilder for years, and Deontay Wilder he wasn't a slick outboxer. Y'all hated on him, right? So miss me with the cap about y'all want to see knockouts and all that stuff. Deontay Wilder was knocking out everybody, and y'all still rooted for a dope fiend foreigner. Y'all praised the dope fiend foreigner when he came over here and against the American heavyweight champion. So y'all can con somebody else with that. I know what's really going on. The masses of this country, the masses of boxing fans are just racist. Y'all racist. And it's a whole lot of people that look just like me that's y'all lapdogs. And they want y'all approval. You see? They look like me, but they ain't like me. See, they want y'all approval. They feel good when y'all come in their comment section. Hey, man, I like you, 78. This is what they want. Hey, man, you different, bro. You keep it real, 78. You're one of the good ones. Nah. See, when somebody leave me a comment like that, I'm blocking them. And then that's when I know I'm doing something wrong. But some of y'all, other uploaders, y'all like when people give y'all those type of compliments. You feel good. You feel good. Oh, man, I'm doing it. Man, they like me, bro. Yeah, they like me. Cutting jigs. I ain't never going to forget what y'all did to Deontay Wilder. Man, put down everybody who got in the ring with him. He was knocking them out, knocking them down, the American heavyweight champ, and y'all still was rooting for a foreigner. But then you want me to believe that you don't like Devin Haney because he don't knock people out. Man, go suck a fat one. Go suck a fat one, bro. Straight up. Y'all got me messed up with these lies. So anyway, Shakur Stevenson cannot afford to come up in here against this racist and play no games. You got to put down a demonstration, Shakur. I'm gonna be rooting for you, even though you know what I'm saying. I'm salty with you a little bit for how you did Devin, but fine. I'm gonna put that to the side for this fight because the mission is more important than my feelings. You understand? The mission is more important than my ego. This is about us, and you have signed up for this job to put an end to this racist. So I got your back. I'm rooting for you, and you better stomp on them. And you better stomp on them the way we can. I don't want to see you going up in there fighting his fight. You go in there and you outclass him. You make him hunt you down. You be elusive. That's what you got to do, brother. That's what you got to do. That's what you got to do, Shakur. And I don't want to hear no mess about, oh, man, and you making it about. I ain't making nothing about race. Teofimo did that. Y'all can pretend like you forgot if you want to. I'm not forgetting nothing. He said what he said. He's a racist. You can't just say what you want to say about me and my people and then turn around and act like I'm supposed to forget about it because, oh, man, see, that's what y'all do in this generation. He just trolling. He just playing. He just see in my day, you don't get to do that kind of stuff. You don't get to just say something and do what you say stick with you. What you do stick with you. So I'm gonna hold Teofimo to the standards of my generation, not y'all generation. And in my generation, what you say, what you do sticks to you like glue. What's happening with the Freedom's March? Shout out to the brother Freedom's March in the building. Oh, Freedom's March in the super chat too. Appreciate the love, homie. Coming through with the 5-piece. Much love, much appreciation. Excellent live stream yesterday by Freedom's March. Make sure y'all go check them out. Yes, sir. What's up, frequent flyer? Narco Hampton, what's happening with it? Coach Hudson, the brother. Let me see here. So yeah, man. I want to see Shakur. I'm rooting for Shakur. I want to see him go in here and do what he gotta do. Do what he gotta do. You signed up for this, man. So I don't want to. Shakur, don't let me down. Don't let us down. Cause do not go up in here and start fighting some weirdo fight, bro. Because I'm gonna tell you something. If you go in here and you start mixing it up, trying to be entertaining and slugging away, and Teofimo knock you out or beat you, I promise you, none of these people who called you boring is gonna call you excited. None of them is gonna say, "Hey man, credit to Shakur, man. He stood in the pocket. He banged with the Teofimo." You know what they gonna say? Shakur overrated. Shakur a bum. Ha ha ha. That's what they did to Devin. Devin stood in the pocket against a juiced up Ryan Garcia who was overweight and got up. Devin got up after being knocked down 3 times by a juiced up left hook. He gets up and keeps coming forward. He ain't even run. He get up and come forward, and they laughed at the man. There was no storyline of heroic stuff for Devin Haney after the fight. Nobody said, man, Devin got heart, man. Devin got up, man. Woo woo. No. But when Deontay Wilder knocked Tyson Fury all over the ring, the whole storyline was, oh, Tyson Fury rises from the dead like the Undertaker. He is Rocky Balboa. Tyson Fury, what a chin, what a heart to keep getting up and just keep coming forward. This is the American dream. My God, Tyson Fury, the whitest of the white man, white power. I mean, this is what we heard. But we didn't hear none of this stuff from Devin Haney, did we? Did y'all hear that? When Devin Haney got up from 3 times, all we heard was, oh, man, ha, 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 look at him, man. And then this came from everybody. This came from the YouTube uploaders. It came from the media. And like I say, all of them racist. To me, they're all racist to me. You know what I'm saying? All of them. You know what I'm saying? Y'all like these people. To me, they racist to me. Because they got different standards, different strokes for different folks, and I ain't got time for it. When the black man get knocked down and get back up again, ha ha ha, everybody laugh at him. Even black people laugh at him. Man, look at dude, lost his job. Man, this man lost his job, lost his wife and family. Man, he's stupid. He's stupid. That's why. He was messing up his money. He wasn't doing what he was supposed to do. Man, I don't feel sorry for that ninja. That's what he did. He's stupid. Man, lost everything. Look at him. Same thing happened to a white man, Latino. What we say? Hey, man, you got, hey, man, that's tough, man. But you know what? He got back up again. He ain't gave up. He right back out there fighting, man. He ain't making no excuses, man. The man got knocked down. Life threw him a curveball, man. Hey, man, he pulled himself back up, man. He out there. Man, he's still grinding. A lot of people give up, but not him. See, this is the double standard I'm talking about, and this is what y'all be doing. I ain't talking about y'all in the chat. I'm just saying. Y'all get them likes all the way up, ladies and gents. Can we get the likes up? Hey, matter of fact, since we on here talking, let's make the Tank fans mad real quick because you know how they be. Oh man, them Haney fans, they be going places, they be hanging out, and they be
Beautiful. When they say New York City, this is what they talking about, man.
Shout out to the mighty LDBC.
Yeah, dig.
You know, all the way from the concrete to the Empire State Building.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Let them know, Trill.
Seven, 8, they didn't think we was gonna get here.
No, they
they didn't think we was gonna get here, 7, 8.
Yeah, they did.
Shout out to the mighty LDBC.
Yeah,
Yeah,
all the time. Yeah, they gonna know today. They gonna know today. BF, what it do?
Shit, man, I'm blown away at this.
Sitting on top of the world. My brother Drew, what it do?
Man, this is crazy.
We up, baby. We winning out here.
Yes, sir.
We up.
Hey, how you doing?
How are you? Yes, ma'am. We winning all day, every day.
Don't get me on camera. I don't want
You
to
don't
You
want
okay? We're so good.
We got you. Let me turn it off so you can get back.
I forgot about old girl at the end of the video. That was this little model chick, little thick, tall, thick little white chick, man. Yeah, she was snooping around us. She was trying to see she was trying to see if we had some money or not, if we was some tricks or not. You know what I'm saying? She was out there trick or treating. That's all. Big Dog Willie, what's happening with it? Appreciate you in the super chat with that 5-piece. Much love, much appreciation. Says 78 Shakur mentors Bud, and Ward won't allow Core to get caught up in the foolishness. I don't understand why Tank and Maniacs don't like Devin and Rowley. Well, they don't like the Devin and Rowley situation because they know that Devin is, listen, like, if you listen closely enough to them guys, they'll admit it. They know that Devin is going to beat Rowley. They know Devin is good enough. He can beat Rowley. And they know Devin is going to be undisputed at 147 if given those opportunities. He's going to, if the guys fight him, Devin is going to be undisputed at 147 pounds. And they know that full well. However, they don't want Devin to accomplish that. So now these guys have just become flat out haters, right? You know, you just hating on another man winning in life. You know what I'm saying? You hating on somebody winning in life, sitting around, you know what I'm saying? It's just ridiculous, bro. Yeah, the dudes be salty. Hey, Black Friday, yeah, they mad. Oh man, Bill, they on the payroll. Oh man, them guys be going out to eat with Bill. Oh, they saying that like if that was true, that's a bad thing. Think about that, y'all. This would be like, check this out, right? Check this out, right? This is just for the real ones out there, right? If I seen one of y'all hanging out with LeBron James, and you know I don't even like LeBron, but if I seen Mr. Sheldon hanging out with LeBron, right, and they at a restaurant, right, and I see LeBron and Sheldon, imagine me coming back to YouTube, man. Sheldon on LeBron payroll, man. Sheldon out there hanging out with LeBron, man. Look at me, he out there hanging out with LeBron. Y'all gonna be like, what's the diss? Where's the diss? Like, I don't get it. What do you, bro? This is some ridiculous hating. Oh man, they out there hanging out with the Haneys. Man, they out there hanging out with the Haneys. Okay, but you, this is what I'm trying to figure out. The people we rock with us, right? The people we rock with us, right? We rock with Deontay Wilder rock with the LDBC. We rock with DHP rock with the LDBC. Y'all rock with Gervonta Tank Davis and the other part just don't fit, do it. The other part don't fit, do it. Uh-oh. So Tank don't rock with y'all. And that's the part that bothers you. The Tank don't rock with y'all. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, when y'all even try to tell Tank something, when y'all say, hey, man, Tank, look, man, you embarrassing us out here, bro. We need you to fight X, Y, and Z, man. We need you to go do this. Tank will tell you to shut up. Man, shut up and be a fan. Sit down somewhere. Lame-os, softies. That's what Tank tell him. He said, shut up and give me your money. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Tank treat his fans like Frankie Lyman used to treat his chicks. You know what I'm saying? Frankie Lyman he put Frankie Lyman slick his hair to the back. Like, hey babe, look, I'm gonna go hang out with the guys tonight. Look, you got $10. I'm about to run over here real quick and I gotta pay this guy back. Frankie, you know I gotta pay the rent, Frankie. Oh damn, girl, you ain't got $10. Well, what good is you then? I can go find me any girl out here to give me $10. Okay, Frankie, wait, Frankie. And Frankie get that $10. Ooh, why do fools fall in love? Why do birds sing so gay? Look, this is ridiculous. Hey, Frankie ain't playing with him. That's how Tank be treating y'all. Tank be treating these dudes like Frankie Lyman, man. Give me your $10 and shut up. Man, these dudes are pathetic. And they be talking about us like they really dissing. Like, yeah, them guys be out there hanging out with the Haneys, man. Them guys be going to dinner. You know what I'm saying? Them guys be having fun. Them guys be out there messing with chicks on top of the Empire State Building, man. Like, what? Like, where's the diss? Where's the diss in that? This is nasty work all these dudes are doing out here, man. Hating on us, man. It's jealous. Everything. Look, and I seen Drew said that somebody had posted a picture of him and Blue at dinner with Bill, and they posted it like it was like they was making fun of him or something. Like, what's bro? You can't make this up, fam. You can't make this up. Meanwhile, the same dudes laughing at us be in people chat and on people panels that send text messages about sleeping with other men. Just saying. And y'all will excuse that though. You would, well, that's not. I mean, you can't really blame the guy. The guy wasn't in his right mind. I mean, you can't blame him. I mean, yeah. I mean, look, man, when you ain't in your right mind, everybody want to suck a pipe. You know what I'm saying? Because I remember one time when I was in 11th grade. See, one time when I had smoked too much bud. Yeah. One time, see, everybody want to suck a pickle one time in their life. These are the people. Y'all be on these people panels. In they chat, bigging them up. But then talking crazy about somebody else? Man, cut it out, man. He said, Cheeseburger said, remember one of them's called Jamel Charlo Q. Yeah. I got that video somebody sent me. Dude said Jamel Charlo look good. Bro, you can't make this up, bro. And people be still rocking with. I told y'all, bro. I'm sorry, Tank fans. Look, y'all don't get mad at me. Y'all the ones doing this, bro. Y'all ain't got no standards, fam. Look, y'all be over there supporting people that you know for a fact is zesty. You know this fact. You cannot deny and say you don't know. Oh, I didn't even know. Yes, you do. You absolutely know. You don't care because you're thirsty. You're thirsty for somebody to represent your voice. See what I'm saying? Come on, man. You got other dudes out here, other Tank fans, dissing us, taking shots at the LDBC constantly while switching on the what's that thing called? The dang Thigh Master. They got this just switching. I'm like, oh my God. Like, bro, you could have did this video when you got down with that before you did it. Yeah. And then how you do a diss video switches, bro. This, look, bro, diabolical. How do you do a diss video switch? Yeah. Matter of fact, let me play that Lonnie the Lip video. Let me get my Lonnie the Lip video out here. Make sure I ain't missed no super chat. I did. Shout out to Sniper in the super chat with the 5-piece. Much love, much appreciation, fam. He says, Tank, tell him, shut up and open your mouth back up. And don't say nothing until I finish. Wow. Now hand me my purse. Yeah, that's what Tank told him. That's what Tank told them boys. Nasty work. Now let me see. Let me see what my Lonnie the Lip video. Ooh, now that song will be stuck in my head. Why do fools fall in love? Why do birds sing so gay? Like all the Tank fans be dead. All right, let me see. I'm gonna share this. Share my screen so I can show y'all this. I think y'all probably already seen my Lonnie the Lip vid. Now y'all know I got a Lonnie the Lip playlist, right? For those of y'all who don't know, here go the Lonnie the Lip playlist right here. It's called Lonnie the Lip Jenkins Comedy. And let's play this one. Let's see. Ooh, getting my workout in at the house. Doing on my Thigh Master. I'm here to talk about y'all boy, Devin Haney. Don't nobody want to see no Devin Haney versus no Rolly Ramiro. Don't nobody want to see that. We know Devin way better than dude. And I'm getting tired of BFTB and break out for summer. Wait till I break out in sometime. You see these thighs, you nigga come wrong then. Y'all gonna wait to Tank see these thighs. Tank gonna see these thighs. Tank gonna see these. Nasty work. Nasty work. Nasty work. But that's the equivalent. That's how these cats be looking. How you make a diss video? This in the LDBC. This is somebody who's supposed to have been your boy at one point, right? But then you switching it. Even girls is like, what this dude doing? What? I don't know. I don't think people be putting a lot of thought into this. But like I say, this is what Tank fans do. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm going to take just me personally, my pride, me personally. I'm not finna come out here defending nobody that called me soft. Somebody publicly checked me and called me soft, and I'm defending them. It's the end of that. It's the end. But, hey, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. They different. Tank fans built different. You know what I'm saying? And Tank can do whatever he want. He can beat them up, abuse them, talk crazy to them, and they still gonna loyalty. These dudes is disgusting. Nasty work. It's nasty, bro. But then they're gonna play the victim, though. I guarantee. This is what they always do. They come out dissing us. We don't say nothing. They keep dissing us. They get encouraged when we don't say nothing. Then when we finally respond, then they play the victim. Then they act like somebody messing with them, picking on them, like old boy did yesterday, who pulled up in my chat when I was interviewing Bill. They mess with you. Finally, when you respond, I didn't do nothing. Nick J say, they know his heart. Yeah, they know Tank heart. More than his heart, they know his sack. They know the feeling of chestnuts roasting on an open chin. Jack Frost nipping at your nose. Yeah, they know all about that. Most people put on, get them a nice cup of cocoa or something like that when it's cold outside. Not tank fans. Them cats put their nose right up under tank's taint and get nice and warm, don't they? Man, disrespect you. You still gobbling, gobbling, gobbling. Gobbling, gobbling, gobbling. One day he gonna know how loyal I am. See, last time I didn't deep throat. That's why I messed up at. See, last time I just kissed the tip, but this time, woo-wee! Watch out now. Watch what I do to him now, boy. Boy, you watch what I do to him now. He gonna learn today. And gobbling, gobbling, gobbling. Man, this is diabolical. This is not. My pride wouldn't let me do it, but I'm sorry. My pride wouldn't let me do it. Hold on 1 second, y'all. All right, there we go. My laptop is about to. Testing. Press 1 if you can hear me. Press 1 if y'all can hear me. Y'all can hear me? Okay, good. Yeah, that's my fault, man. I forgot my laptop wasn't plugged up. I ain't had it plugged up all night. That's my fault. What's happening with a drink? So anyway, now January is the big showdown, ladies and gentlemen. January is the big showdown. Shakur got to go in there and style on Teofimo, put it into all this mess, man. Get him up out of here. Now, just understand, Shakur fan, in the build-up to this fight, you're going to have there's going to be a lot of Tank fans that's going to be rooting for Teofimo to beat Shakur. Don't ask me why, but they is. I'm telling you, they're going to be secretly rooting for Teofimo to beat Shakur. Why? All because they see Shakur as a threat. For some reason, they don't see Teo as a threat. But Shakur, they're going to be rooting for Shakur to lose. Just like they're going to be rooting for Devin to lose anybody he fight. Ridiculousness. Absolutely ridiculous. Y'all get the lights all the way up. Said Teo too big, Tank not fighting him. Well, that's the interesting part. See, if Teo too big and Tank not fighting him, but Tank will fight Jake Paul. I just want Tank fans to explain that to me. I just want Tank fans to explain that to me. Said Barrios too big. Right. Barrios was bigger than Devin Haney. Barrios was bigger than Devin Haney at the time. And they and I told people, And people try to tell me, no, Barrios gonna get Tank problem. Man, hell no, bro. Tank finna destroy Barrios. First of all, Tank only is going to fight. PBC is only gonna put Tank in with people who they know, where they feel is he has a good chance to beat, and people who are gonna stand flat footed with him. So if you stand flat footed with Tank, then he got a good chance to line you up. The only miscalculation they made was with Lamont Roach, because while Lamont Roach stand flat footed, he's an excellent counter puncher, and he not afraid of Tank. So he was prepared. Yeah, Sean Coleman. He said, but Tank knock out heavyweights. Yeah, that's the myth that they put out there. Tank be in the gym knocking out heavyweights and all that kind of stuff. You know what I'm saying? But then when it come to fighting somebody 147 pounds, man, come on, man, do way too big for Tank. What happened? What y'all say about Mag 7? What Mag 7? He over here? I ain't see him. I know Mag 7. We know Mag 7. He love him some Tank. And like I said, I don't care if you like Tank. That ain't no issue. My thing is, why hate on everybody else? You can't have standards of excellence for Devin Haney. Like that's my thing. I don't know what all these where all these Tank fans coming from, trying to order Devin Haney to move up and weight, or Devin need to go up and fight Boots. Devin need to, man, if y'all don't go somewhere and shut up, don't nobody care what y'all talking about. What Devin need to do, but you can't tell Tank to do nothing. No, Devin is our guy. He don't have to do nothing that y'all want. Nothing. Y'all don't support him, remember? He weak, remember? He ain't this, he that. Well, he don't have to listen to nothing y'all say. Oh, Devin just need, all I want to see Devin do is fight this one and that. We don't care. This is like one of them single chicks, a chick who wasn't raised, didn't have no daddy growing up, ain't got no man, but constantly telling other women, girl, he ain't no good. Girl, I wouldn't marry him, girl. If I was you, I wouldn't marry him. So what? He rich. What that mean? He gonna want you to clean up the house every day, girl. Girl, and then you gonna have to give him some too. You got to give him some every time he wants some too, girl. This is how y'all sound. Y'all are in no moral position. Y'all are in no position at all to say anything about what Devin Haney needs to be doing. Nothing. Nothing at all. And that's another thing. Somebody just said Pitbull KO's Roach. Yeah, I think Pitbull and Roach is a tough fight. I don't like the fight for Lamont Roach. I hope Lamont Roach wins. I hope he beat the mess out of Pitbull Cruz. But I have a bad feeling about the fight because I feel like Lamont Roach should have fought Shakur Stevenson. I think that had he fought Shakur Stevenson, he would have extended his lifeline. I think they're going to try to rob him on this Pitbull Cruz situation, me personally. That's just me, but I could be wrong. A good drink. Dev can stay put at 147, have it out with Tank leftovers and legacy fights. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Now, what Tank can do is, how about since Shakur just is now moving up to 140? Oh, now your boy really ain't got nobody to fight. Why don't Tank? I got an idea. Why don't Tank fight for undisputed down at 135 now that there's nobody down there? Bet you he still won't do it because he a mark. He a mark. Never been undisputed. His whole career ain't never gonna be undisputed. So y'all scared because you know Devin gonna stomp on Rolly. But when this the funny part, when Tank was finna fight Rolly and we told y'all Rolly was a bum, no, Rolly good. No, Rolly good, man. See, that's what it is. Yeah, Drink can't. He can't help himself. He can't. Drink be over there getting. He be over there drinking all that Kool-Aid that them haters be pouring. That's all. They got all the smoke for Dev. They can tell you everything Dev need to do, but you won't ever hear Drink in the chat talking about what Tank need to do. Never. Absolutely not. Gobbling, gobbling, gobbling. Gobbling, gobbling, gobbling. Shout out to the homies Freeman's marching that super chat with the 5-piece. Appreciate the love, bro. He said now Dev is too good and need to move up to heavyweight to fight Usyk and Wilder. Yeah, for sure. That's what they're gonna do, bro. That's when you know somebody desperate. Devin Haney just moved up literally to 147. All of these marks picked Devin Haney to lose to Brian Norman. At least 98% of the Tank fans picked Devin to lose to Brian Norman. Devin beats him, and then magically, instead of people coming out eating crow and saying, you know what, bro, Devin the beast, bro. Devin the dog, man. Devin, you know what I'm saying? I was wrong about dude. Nope, they stepped their hating game up even further. Now it's Devin, Brian Norman. Who said Brian Norman was never that good anyway? Well, Devin, he need to move up and fight Boots, as if Devin didn't go up and already agree to fight Boots. As if he didn't already agree to fight Boots at 147, and Boots is the one who moved up. Nah, Devin needs to stay right where he at 147. Clean up that division, win all those titles, continue to get rich, getting them deals from Turkey. You know what I'm saying? And and when he's ready, then go to 154 and go ahead and take over that. Yeah. See, I know they salty because Tank ain't did nothing. Once again, look at Drink. Tank already smoked the guys Dev needs for his legacy, but can tell me I'm hating. Yes, you are hating. I'm a Dev fan. Man, Cap, stop it. Stop saying you're a Dev fan, bro, and just keep it 100. You're not a Devin Haney fan because every time you speak, you speaking with a sarcasm that smells salty. You don't never talk normal when you're talking about Dev. It's always some backhanded compliment or some sarcasm where it's or it's like you're trying to insinuate some double standard or something. Or, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, when is Tank gonna have to do something? When is he gonna do something? Tank fought a drained Ryan Garcia. He drained him, depleted him, right? Wouldn't let him rehydrate, had a rehydration clause. Devin Haney fought a steroided, juiced up Ryan Garcia. You can't even compare the two, right? Tank knocked out bum Rolly Romero. Then the WBA gives Rolly Romero a title, just gave it to him because they took Ryan off for the juice for Rolly. So he got a title. Now Devin finna go take that title from Rolly. But y'all don't want him to get that title. Y'all don't want him to get that title. Devin Haney didn't make Rolly Romero the champion. WBA did that. Said Barrios had rehydration clause too. Yeah, absolutely he did. But this is what Tank fans leave out. Tank is giving these guys rehydration clauses. He need advantages to win. That's what he do. Then when Ryan come out here and go on his little racist rant, you got Gervonta Tank Davis and his fans out here defending Ryan Garcia. Man, no, the guy, if I'm not mistaken, didn't the guy Victor, wasn't he in jail for some cheating? And didn't the guy, if I'm not mistaken, didn't the guy feel as though the guy had it was like I don't know, I'm confused. It was like Vada, he had the snack. And then the guy like, shut up, man. My God. Big goofy. That's why he be whooping on chicks, because he can't talk to him. You know, like, dude get frustrated, and just hit the girl because he can't communicate it. He can't express himself. You know what I mean? He can't just tell the girl how he feeling. He get frustrated, so he go upside her head. Mook _ in the super chat. Much love, much appreciation with the 5-piece family says, no drink. Dev Smoke Loma. That's who Tank needs on his legacy. And these are facts, sir. Absolute facts. Tank ducked Loma for years. Waited until Devin whoops Loma. Then he wait a year later or 2 years later and say, I'll fight Loma now. And still didn't fight. Yeah, Sheldon. That's what it is. Y'all get the lights all the way up, ladies and gentlemen. Smash that like button, share the video. You said Acondo said, I think Loma beats Tank. Well, back in the day, for sure. I used to think Tank would beat Loma even back in the day. I said I think Floyd and them just don't believe in Tank. Now I don't believe Tank can beat Loma back in them days. Maybe now. I don't believe Tank. I don't believe nothing about Tank. I think he's a fraud, man. I think he's a complete fraud. The fact that he was trying to go up there and fight Jake Paul tell me everything I need to know. Man told Jake Paul. Man told Lamont Roach. Now what kind of fighter gets pushed to a draw when everybody think you lost, right? You lose your aura of invincibility. Everybody think you lost. You don't get a man a rematch, and your excuse is, see, Lamont Roach, he didn't appreciate what I had done for him. I gave him a payday. He didn't appreciate it. So I'm finna go give the white man the payday, who ain't did nothing for me, but I'm finna give him the payday. Then the white man taketh away from you, don't he? See, he giveth and then he taketh away, don't he, Tank? Lord have mercy. Just like they about to do your freedom. Then you got Tank fans out here. Tank is not going to prison. He's not going to jail. This girl's not going to press charges. No, man, they're making up stuff, man. Tank didn't. Unbelievable. This is nasty work. Y'all don't want this boy to go get some help? Y'all don't want him to go get some help? Y'all don't think it's a problem? This is why I don't be listening to dudes, fam. Straight up. It's just like, bro, the man has a problem. He has a history of violence against chicks. The man didn't hit a pregnant woman with his car and then called somebody to pick him up, left his car there, left the woman there, ain't called no ambulance, nothing. Got away with that. All they gave him was like a slap on the wrist. And had that been me or you, Bank City. But he get away with that because he got money, right? What's up, Showtime? So he get away with that. He on probation. And then every other month there's something about him and some physical altercation with a girl. Bro, I can't even. When's the last time I had a physical confrontation with a woman? It was years, man. Years, and this was a 304, a stone cold 304 that jumped bad when she should have ducked, but she jumped bad. I'm trying to figure out what kind of man always got some confrontation with real, like, bro. Just think about that, y'all. When was the last time you had a physical confrontation with a woman? Either it was never, or it was a long time ago because some crazy chick was, swung off on you or something like that. This dude always got some physical confrontation. Know why? Because he's a broad. He got feminine energy. Tank got feminine energy, fam. Patting his hair. He think he a little girl. That's how they do. Dudes like Tank think he a little chick. He see women as his competition. They fighting for the mirror time and stuff like that. She going to get his hair done. Oh, call her and see if she could do mine too. When she done with yours, call her and see how much she charged to put put some twist in, call her and see. Man, shut up, bro. Go shopping for panties with your girl too, then, dog. Go do that too. Straight up, man. Dude's just weird, man. Yeah, Nick. He got out of his wrecked car and ran and left the lady hurt. And people was okay. His fans is cool with this. His fans are totally fine with this, y'all. And every time you turn around, he ain't did nothing. Man, he ain't did nothing. Man, they lying on Tank. Man, he ain't did nothing. Bro, people don't get this many this many cases, bro. For the same stuff. It's just ridiculous. Showtime. I'm taking Shakur. I got Shakur beating T.O. Let me see here. Big Dog Willie in the super chat. Appreciate the love. The 2 piece. He says on BFTB Live, a Tank and Maniac said Tank can KO AJ. Of course, that's how they think. But they say stuff like that, but they don't really, you know what I'm saying? They don't really believe it. Like I say, man, this is why I'm not arguing with nobody that has sent zesty text messages about messing with other men. Not finna do it. Not arguing with nobody who does that. Not arguing with nobody who Tank himself has called soft, and then they make a diss video towards the LDBC switching. And they just switching in the living room while dissing the LDBC. Bro, it's something wrong with these dudes. They got no sense of what do you call that? What's the right word? They got no situational awareness. I think that's what I'm trying to say. It's like, bro, it's no way I would diss somebody while I'm switching. Like, yeah. Look, Richard Simmons, yeah. Mm-hmm. Here we go now. Let's go. Mm-hmm. Watch out now. Here we go. Woo! Watch out. Oh my God, bro. Go somewhere and sit down, fam. You can't talk tough after the guy you sweating call you soft, insinuate that you zesty. This is what the guy you rocking with insinuate that you zesty, but then you talking tough to somebody else, switching in the living room. All right, let's go. Let's switch to the left now, y'all. Don't got 2 times. Let's go. Woo! Work it out now, y'all. Break it down. 1 hop 2 times. Hammer, I am hammer. They put me in the mix. Hammer, I am hammer. They put me in the mix. Just sit down somewhere, bro. Oh my God! Look at Drink, man. Drink, stop it, bro. Seriously, bro. This is pathetic, bro. Diego Corrales, Riddick Bowe, Mike Tyson, etc. all had domestic violence issues, but people pick and choose who they want. Bruh, the man has a history. He constantly keep getting in trouble with it. Just say you don't care. Just say you don't care if if he beat up on chicks. Just say that, bruh. This dude throwing everybody else on the bus. Diego Corrales did it. Riddick Bowe beat up a girl. Mike Tyson, and he got a lot of stuff Mike Tyson done did. What do that got to do with Tank Davis? The man said he want to retire from boxing and get therapy. That means he needs some help. He knows he need help. But y'all, his fans, no, Tank, just keep on fighting, Tank. Just keep on going. Keep on going. This is ridiculous. This man just threw everybody else under the bus. This man in an interrogation room with the police. So, who Whose car is it? Let me know, because it's your car, right? But underneath the back seat, we find a loaded 45, and you, sir, are a felon. Drink more water. You a felon. So look like you finna have to do 5 years for having a loaded weapon. Man, Terry was in that back seat. Rick Bo was in the back seat. Diego Corrales was in there yesterday. Like, bro, what is you talking about? What do we did that have to do with anything? And this is the same mess I told y'all about Diddy. The only reason I was defending Diddy is because they wasn't charging him with domestic violence. They was making up all this other stuff about the dude. I said, if Diddy was being charged with domestic violence, I'd be the first one talking about, oh, he on tape. He did it. Lock him up. Lock him up. We ain't got time to be playing with this foolishness. Not when I got daughters out here. Because somebody put their hands on my daughter, I promise you, some things I will gladly go to prison for. To the white meat, you understand me? To the white meat. I will march in court with my hand raised. I did it, Your Honor. Yeah, I'm the one who busted his head to the white meat. It was me. Nobody finna play with y'all out here. Y'all justifying this mess. But then you same dudes will crash out. Somebody even yell, raise their voice at your sister on Christmas. Man, hey man, dude, hey man, watch how you talk to my sister, bro. Watch how you talk to my cousin, dog. Oh, just look, all you gotta do is let Tank. If it's Tank, then they ain't gonna do nothing. Let Tank yell at their sister, their mama, put hands on them, then you good. As long as it's Tank. Because Tank get a pass for it. Because he Tank. He got face tats and whatnot. KBGJ is in the super chat with that 5-piece. Much love, much appreciation, fam. And so that boy that be switching, let Tank talk to him like his father, but got smoked for Haney and the LDBC. Bro, that's my whole point. That's why I didn't even know he had made that video until I seen Freedom's March video yesterday. I'm like, whoa, this dude straight dissing. Yeah, I didn't know he was over there talking like that. But it makes sense now. It makes sense. You can't see if you can't whoop the guy who bullying you, Tank Davis, then what you do? You try to pick on somebody else. That's what cowards do in high school. You know what I'm saying? When the school bully is checking everybody, yeah, man, shut up. Then they go try to jump on somebody else who they think they can whoop as a distraction. Nah. We ain't gonna let you get away with that. No, sir. We ain't gonna let you get away with that. Now you're gonna have to deal with Tank. Your real beef is with Tank. You need to face him like a man. Stop switching. That's 215. Why you say did you get blocked? What you talking about? You said plus he's still mad about Richard O'Neal beating him in a debate. I heard about that. I didn't get a chance to watch it though. I didn't get a chance to watch it yet. Well, that's why I don't do them debates, bro. I stopped doing that stuff a long time ago. I used to do debates on my channel, the Lions Den debates. I stopped doing it because dudes started taking it way too personal, bro. People can't take losing. You know what I'm saying? If the crowd think they lost, boy, people get mad. I mean, they start dissing. And I'm like, bro, it's just a boxing debate. You know what I'm saying? Man, dudes think, I'm like, nah, I'm going to stop doing this because these dudes are too sensitive for that. They way too sensitive for that stuff. That's why I stopped. But like I say, them guys like that, they'll get tough with the LDBC because they see something in it for them. They figure if they can go back and forth with the LDBC, then somehow it's gonna be like a boost to their channel and all that. But the real smoke with Tank, who actually dissed them, nah, cop a plea immediately. Let me cop a plea. Let me bend over. Let me do a little switch. Shake it fast. Watch yourself. Shake it fast. Show me what you want. Shake it fast. Watch yourself. Yeah, these cats are something strange. What you talking about, Abel? Abel? So you admit you retired from debating? Is that what I just said? What do with Abel? So are you trying to confess now that you're actually a black man? Ha! I knew it. I knew it, 78. Knew you were a black man. I just said I don't do debates no more because people take it too personal. Abel coming here. So you're admitting? What are you talking about, bro? Oh, my goodness. Look at Abel. I'm just asking because you're scared to debate me on anything. Abel, it's not a debate between me and you, Abel. You're not. You're my little bro. I'd be letting you breathe, Abel. But if you was anybody else, Abel, I'd have been cooked you. Abel, you ain't no debate. You would beat me in basketball. That's it. You would beat me in basketball, Abel. Anything else, arm wrestling, tennis, golf. Matter of fact, let's just deal with the main issue here, shall we, Abel? And you brought this on yourself. Abel, I've actually had sex with a woman. What about you, sir? What about you, sir? You want to debate that, Abel? Do you want to debate that, Abel? Let's have a debate on how does coochie feel, Abel? Do you want to have a debate now? Abel? Oh, you going to learn? Stop messing with me, Abel. Let's have a debate on how coochie feels, Abel. Want me to send you a link? Want to debate? I'll come out of retirement. Let's debate on how coochie feels. Because you said, I'm scared to debate you on anything. So let's have a debate about the monkey, the good stuff. Let's talk about it, Abel. Nah, I don't think you want to have that conversation, Abel. So next time grown folks talking, I would advise you to shut the hell up. Sit in the corner. Eat your celery sticks with peanut butter on them. Yeah, Abel crazy. Y'all get them lights all the way up, ladies and gents. Yo, Junior, what up, Junior? he said Abel got the blow up dog with the spray Chanel perfume. Oh wow. Look at Abel. Look at Abel. Abel be capping. Look at Abel. He said I would easily do it, but I'm on my job. So listen, Abel say he would get some for JJ, but he got to work. He told the girl, look. She's like, Abel, would you come over here? You know what I'm saying? Come on over. I've been thinking about you all night. Woo woo. My kids is gone with their daddy. I got this thing hot and ready. Well, I got to work, so I can't take any days off. She's like, well, don't you got like 2 months worth of vacation? Yeah, but I need those 2 months. I can't take a day off. I'm not going to do it. If I didn't have to work, then I would come over there, I'd come over there and I'd give it to you. I'd give it to you real strong, too. I was watching this porno, and I saw this guy. He had like a different stroke. He's like this Tupac guy. He has like a tattoo of a gun, like right there on his waistline. He's like a Tupac guy. And I saw this other guy. He looks like Lloyd Banks, and I think his name's Brian Pumper. And I was learning some moves from them, and if I didn't have to work, I'd come over there and I'd give you something you can feel, to let you know this love is real. But unfortunately, I can't do it. Gotta work. This what Abel crazy. Abel said he can't get to the pool now because he had to work. Oh man. All you had to do was be quiet, Abel. Abel say in the super chat, he say, "Don't worry, you're gonna get roasted. I promise you." Abel, you can't roast me, bro. You can't. Abel, you cannot roast me, dog. You can't. You can't roast nobody when you're a virgin, bro. When you're a virgin, you gotta be quiet. You gotta be quiet. Can't say nothing. You can't change the topic to basketball. You can't change the topic to nothing else. Who got a big belly? What's the purpose of not having a belly if you can't put no pipe in the chick? You might as well have the big old belly. Your belly might as well cover up your nuts if you ain't gonna use them. Yo, Abel, if you ain't gonna use your nuts, then you might as well, your belly might as well cover it up, bro. I mean, what you gonna do with it? Abel private parts is angry with him right now. They mad. Abel private parts is screaming right now, mad. They frustrated. What's up, Roger? Since 91. Abel don't know when to quit. All he had to do was be quiet. I left him alone. Abel be coming over here trying to talk crazy. Then he get cooked. And, I'm gonna get you. Don't worry. I'm gonna talk about you. I'm gonna get you because you bald headed. Yeah, you bald headed, and you got a Superman T-shirt when you go to sleep on it. Yeah. Like, nah, Abel, they ain't gonna cut it. They ain't gonna cut it, bro. Nope. As long as you a virgin, brother, they ain't gonna cut it. You gonna have to show us at the next meet and greet in New York City. We taking you down to the Stroll, to the Blade, and you gonna have to pick. Matter of fact, we're gonna take you to the strip club. You're gonna have to get one of them. I don't want to hear none of that. I'm saving myself for marriage. We don't want to hear nothing because you talk too crazy in this chat. We taking you to the Blade and in New York City, and you gonna have to get one of them. You got to get one of them. Abel crazy, man. That's my little bro, though. Yeah, Abel got a good, he ain't sensitive like a lot of people. You know, I see some people get mad. Abel don't be getting mad. Some people, if you start doing this stuff, dudes will hold a grudge for the rest of their life. But, you know what I'm saying? That's why I rock with Abel. Let me see who we got here in the chat. He said, nah, bro, ain't ready for the Blade. Nah, we just mess. We ain't taking Abel to no Blade. Abel gonna meet him a nice woman from his country and settle down and all that kind of stuff. KBGJ said he want to contribute to Abel getting something in New York. Yeah, send Abel a cash app in the next meet and greet. Send him a cash app so we can go to the strip club. He can get him some singles. You know what I'm saying? Will Sinclair say, funny thing is, some of these ninjas get less cooch than Abel. Yeah, they be talking crazy too. What's up, Thomas from the Boogie Down? Hustles Home say, drop the cash app. I got 10 on the Abel. Yeah, man. When we get to the next meet and greet in New York City, man. Yeah, man. We're gonna have us a ball, man. We're gonna ball out. Have us a good old time. But anyway, y'all, I'm gonna get up out of here, man. Woo! It is freezing. These kids can turn the heat off. That's what happened. I'm like, why is it cold up in here? See, when they get up and get ready in the morning, it be too hot for them. They turn the heat off and then try to leave me up in here cold. Anyway, I'm gonna holler at y'all in a minute, man. 78 Sports TV. Salute to the mighty LDBC. Smash that like button, share the video, y'all. I'm about to hit those deuces.